Okay, guys, welcome. Ruben Erter from Radical Marketing Productions here today. And today I'm going to teach you how I took my personal account from 100,000 views in 30 days to over 15 million views in 30 days. So, this was a test that I ran on my personal account to see what works, what doesn't work, what you need to be focusing on if you actually want to grow your social media. So, let's get into it. So, when doing this, when starting the social media, as you guys know, we have a business that goes around helping people grow their social media from filming to editing to giving insights and tips what they can do to actually boost their presence and at the end of the day lead to more clients, lead to more sales. So these are the mistakes that we made. Number one, we try to polish everything too much. And I see this time and time again as people get into social media, they wait before they post because they want to make sure everything is perfect. So they spend so much time editing, over editing, waiting for the perfect time. Should I post now? Should I post tomorrow at 6 p.m.? Those are the mistakes. They are not necessary. Don't make them. Now, what actually works when posting is your posting frequency more than everything. Using trial reels, the new function that Instagram gave us aggressively, so we'll jump into trial reels as well. The topic selection that you choose your niche, narrow it down, and then go for it. And then the most important thing that I personally believe is volume over perfection. So Instagram promotes 90% of people on social media are docile. Like, just use yourself for an example. If you scroll on Instagram, TikTok, wherever, how many videos do you actually like compared to the amount of videos that you physically watch? You like way less videos than what you actually watch. Even videos that you enjoy, you don't like or comment or interact. And that is the same for everyone around the world. So most people don't interact. So Instagram promotes watch time. So the higher the watch time on your page, the more your videos get pushed out. So let's talk about the posting frequency and why I said that is so important. So if we look at someone that posts every day, and let's say he gets an average of 1 minute or 1 hour watch time per video, and he posts 30 videos a month, his page gets 30 hours of watch time every month. And that is what Instagram sees. Yes, there's other factors like likes and shares, but these impact the most. And then you get someone else that does exactly the same, doesn't pay more or do more or anything. He just posts 60 videos. So he gets 60 hours of watch time just by that one simple thing. So even if you post ridiculously edited 4K footage, and I know this sounds bad because we make a living from making good quality videos. That's what we do. But also, every client we take on, we want them to succeed. And in this video breakdown, we are basically teaching you what to do. If we make 15 high quality videos for you, that is not enough. You need to do more. You need to create more. So where was I? So the breakdown. Someone that makes 60 videos is going to have 60 hours of watch time. If he can do that consecutively, he's going to beat you by massive margins just because he creates more. Not better videos, highly edited, nothing, just because of the quantity. So that is really the one thing that stood out. So, as I said, we did this on our personal pages. So I took my page, it averaged, I posted 25 to 30 times a month, short videos, a bit edited, putting a bit more time into the videos that I posted. And then I said, okay, let's switch it because I know it's watch time. And then I ended up going from 30 videos a month to posting 70 to 100 videos. And these videos are not resulting in me having to put in a lot of additional work. Yes, additional work had to be put in, but not a lot of additional. Like filming, I used the same footage that I would normally film. I just created more and then post them on trial reels. And on average, not all of them performed extremely well, but just because the quantity was out there, I was able to grow and get more traction. And the thing, as you get more eyeballs on your page, your videos start doing better and better and better because you have more people actually watching your content. If I can get a real life example, the best 3-point shooter in the NBA is Steph Curry. And now you would think, okay, why is he the best? Not because he makes all of his shots, he has made the most shots. So he has taken the most shots out of everyone. That is why he's the best. He's taking more shots. And then he's learning on what's working and not working and improving on that. But he keeps on taking shots. He doesn't wait for the perfect time, for the crowd to be silent. None of that. He takes the shots. And that is the same for content creation. So to sum up this entire video, if you can just go and up the amount that you are posting, you will see a drastic improvement in your social media and in your growth just by doing that small tweak. And like I said, the videos doesn't have to be massive, doesn't have to be highly edited. It's just being shown more. It's just get out there more and post more consistently. So if you're thinking, oh, but I'm putting in so much work, I'm posting 20 videos a month, that is the bare minimum. Maybe 3 years ago, when social media was just starting to take off during COVID times and just starting the momentum, if you posted every day, that would have been enough. But now you're in such a competitive market. Everyone wants to do social media. Everyone wants to get into content creation as they know the benefits. They have seen the upside. Now you're competing against people that have already started doing it on their own and made a bit of a success. And now they have an entire production team spending thousands of dollars, not just to post good quality videos, but to post a massive amount of quantity as well. There are real life studies of people giving breakdowns, what they are doing, doubling down the amount they are spending, but then they did it on their own. So for you now to beat someone like this, that has an entire production team pushing their content, you're gonna have to put in so much more reps. One more example I wanna give you is, as you guys know, we love fitness. So let's say when I wanted to be a better runner and we wanted to start training to run faster and do half marathons and stuff like that, when I reached out to people that were doing it, the best advice they gave me was just up your weekly mileage. So moral of the story, just run more. And that in return increased everything else. Got faster, got better times. So as simple as that, just increase your monthly content production by 10% and just continue growing every week 10%, 10%, 10% until you reach a solid point where you're like, okay, this is quite a lot and I really can't do more. Go give this a go. We'll be posting a lot more tips and tricks and going into a bit more depth how to use certain functions on Instagram but in the next videos. But I hope this helps. Happy creating.